How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior. Let's hope this holds up. Coming at you with another episode of Visions of Mana. Looks like we're headed up here. Down here.
I'm brimming with power. Taking this?
Let's talk to Mayor Cuesta.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Delphos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Delphos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorpher. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorpher Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us.
Okay.
Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other arms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave.
Okay.
And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Oh, right. Master Fuga wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Okay.
Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world. And now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
Okay.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorpher first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
Okay.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorpher Volcano should be along charred passage. No time like the present.
Aren't we going up? Yep. I know exactly where we're going. Hilariously enough. Personally, I don't have any control of anyone other than Val at this point.
I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned. I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villager seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
I remember this route. Wasn't Dorpher where we started out at the beginning?
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
That was hardly worth the energy.
Did you have a good chat with your old man?
Yeah. He's usually pretty gruff, but it was nice to see a gentler side of him.
Sounds like it was a productive talk then.
If they insist on instigating
On the rest! They were nothing but hot air.
assist us.
Okay, that's the area. That's not something I want to do yet, but that may be something we attempt.
Let us finish this fast.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
Honestly, I think
Kind of regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I always focus more on the taste, actually.
It is pulsating with power.
yeah, and we just cut everything down. This is an almost I parry everything kind of situation.
We triumphed together. We can be at ease here. We must band together. Take this.
Now our monsters are getting strong.
One more. I've seen quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Wait a minute, where's that other monster that we were fighting?
moving.
Now we're to Volcano Dorpher.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorpher's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorpher Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your Alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volcybell wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Bah! I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The Alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val! Once more, with feeling!
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And... Delophos is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando
Salamando's
still
one.
has plenty of steam left, if you ask me.
How tall is the fairy?
Whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place.
Let's take on a Benevodon. Last one.
Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is striking, but ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow. Secured.
I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way.
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Even running on fumes. What's he like at full mana?
You don't want to know. Can we get a move on, please?
Well, that's just great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle. All need to do.
It is pulsating with power.
Now we're to...
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Hear us! Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
You know, I'm
pulsating with power. There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should cross with care.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. This poses a problem. The spirit's strength. Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
I will take this. May the items in I have found something of fantastic value.
Okay.
This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
Yeah. Guide us. Where will it take us?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yeah.
What wondrous where could this be?
Manifest. Where will it take us? Ah! Manifest. Where will it take us?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Okay.
We can get through now. I don't trust it.
Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Come
Crashing,
on.
Smashing! I just want to get out of here!
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. Where am I going here?
Hear us. Where will it take us?
Where are we going? Looks like we're headed back down the mountain, not up. Looks like we literally just went straight down the mountain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where are we going? Come on, where are we going? We're supposed to go up, not down. Obviously, we're going back down. Stop this madness.
This poses a problem.
Why are we continuing to catch fire now? Why are we still on fire? Why are we still on fire? Stop this madness!
We must move. Gathered some grizzly syrup.
I'm still kicking it.
Guide us. Where will it take us?
I don't think I've seen this area yet. Unless this happens to be...
Assist us. Where will it take us? The spirit's strength.
Where? Where is it going to send us?
Where will it take us?
No. You're letting me leave this place.
Emerge. Where will it take us?
So is there an area that I'm not seeing here that we've got to put out with the Indian flask? Seriously. Is there something I'm not seeing? Oh, man. Come on. Where is this area with the Undine Flask that we're supposed to get to? Where's the area with the Undine Flask?
Power of Mist! Yahoo!
Come on! Come on! Stop this mess. Give me a little bit better understanding of what's going on here. Now we're back to block. Unless this is one of those that I've got to use. We're gonna go back down and we're gonna stop. Because I'm gonna drive myself crazy. So for the CDH Warrior, I'm Drew Monday, and I will see you next time after we finish this save. Come on, where's the save point? There's a save point somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And then we're gonna start back next time. Fortunately, all we've got is this one area.
Let's rest up.
So for the CDH Warrior, I'm Drew Monday, and I will see you next time with Charred Passage. Have a great day.